Mathverse, kumusta? This is Sedi, and welcome to Sedi's Mathverse. So for today's video, I'll be discussing random problem number 4, an algebra problem. This problem involves some of the basic identities that we should know when we are tackling about competition math. So, here's the random problem. Random problem number 4. Given that x, y, and z are positive real numbers, such that the quantity x minus 2 multiplied by the quantity y minus 2 is equal to 4, the quantity y minus 3 multiplied by the quantity z minus 3 is equal to 9, and the quantity z minus 5 multiplied by the quantity x minus 5 is equal to 25. What is x? So, if you want to solve the problem first, kindly pause the video. And if you want to know the full and detailed solution to this problem, continue watching. So here's the solution for random problem number 4. By expanding the given equations, we obtain the following: xy minus 2x minus 2y plus 4 equals 4. yz minus 3y minus 3z plus 9 equals 9. And zx minus 5z minus 5x plus 25 equals 25. Now, we will rearrange each of the three equations that we obtained earlier. We get xy is equal to 2x plus 2y. Dividing both sides of the equation by 2xy, we get 1/2 equals the quantity x plus y over xy. Then, for the next equation, we have yz equals 3y plus 3z. By dividing both sides of the equation by 3yz, we obtain 1/3 equals quantity y plus z over yz. For the last equation, we have zx equals 5z plus 5x. By dividing both sides by 5zx, we get 1/5 equals quantity z plus x over cx. Now mga ka-Mathverse, we recall this identity. The quantity x plus y divided by xy is equivalent to the quantity 1 over x plus the quantity 1 over y. So from that identity, we can deduce the following equations. The first equation is 1/2 equals quantity 1 over x plus quantity 1 over y. For the second equation, we obtain 1/3 equals quantity 1 over y plus quantity 1 over z. For the third equation, we obtain 1/5 equals quantity 1 over z plus 1 over x. Now, we will utilize another identity mga ka-Mathverse. So this identity states that A plus B plus C is equivalent to the quantity A plus B plus the quantity B plus C plus the quantity C plus A all over 2. From that identity, we obtain the quantity 1 over X plus quantity 1 over Y plus quantity 1 over Z is equal to the quantity 1 over X plus quantity 1 over Y plus the quantity 1 over Y plus the quantity 1 over Z plus the quantity 1 over Z plus the quantity 1 over X all over 2. We already know the values of the quantity 1 over X plus quantity 1 over Y and the other two. So we just simply plug these three values in. Therefore, we obtain quantity 1 over X plus quantity 1 over Y plus quantity 1 over C equals 1/2 plus 1/3 plus 1/5 all over 2, which results to 31 over 60. Now, we obtain the following equations. Equation 1 contains quantity 1 over X plus quantity 1 over Y plus quantity 1 over Z equals 31 over 60. Equation 2 contains 1 over X plus quantity 1 over Y equals 1/2. Equation 3 contains quantity 1 over Y plus quantity 1 over C equals 1/3. Then, equation 4 contains quantity 1 over C plus quantity 1 over X equals 1/5. Since we need to get the value of X, we simply subtract the equation 3 from equation 1 to get rid of the variables Y and Z. Thus, we obtain the quantity 1 over X plus the quantity 1 over Y plus the quantity 1 over C enclosed in parentheses minus the quantity 1 over Y plus quantity 1 over Z enclosed in parentheses. Subtracting these two, we get 1 over X. And we already know the values for the two mentioned equations. So we just plug in to solve for 1 over X. We have 31 over 60 minus 1/3 equals 1 over X. Simplifying, we get 1 over X equals 11 over 60, which in turn gives us X equals 60 over 11 by obtaining the multiplicative inverse of 1 over X. Thus, the desired value is X equals 60 over 11, mga ka-Mathverse. Now, let us try a similar problem to this one. So the problem goes as follows. The non-zero numbers X, Y, and Z satisfy the equations xy is equal to 2 multiplied by the quantity x plus y. Yz is equal to 4 multiplied by the quantity y plus c. And xz is equal to 8 multiplied by the quantity x plus z. Solve for the value of x. So this problem was lifted from the 12th Philippine Mathematical Olympiad. Can you solve this problem? Show your solutions in the comment section below.
So that is it for today's video mga ka-Mathverse. I hope you enjoyed this topic, and if you did, please leave a thumbs up as well as subscribing to Steady's Mathverse official YouTube channel. Also, follow our Facebook and Twitter pages whose links are in the description below. See you next time. Always remember that mathematics is incomplete without you.